There's the sky. It is blue. Beneath it, the good green earth lives. I had no other thought. Here I dwell. A lot of times, a young writer has no real idea what he or she has accomplished on the page, and I'm not really there, and the class isn't there to sort of teach them something they don't already know. In fact, it's the very opposite. You have to show them what they already know but hadn't realized they did.
That economy, that kind of condensed economy.
The work that matters to me is the work of teaching and the work of writing, and those are very related. I struggle hard on the page for myself, and I struggle to make it clear to my students that intent in poetry of having a certain kind of end where they know they want to go in a poem is very, very seldom, if ever, going to result in a poem that's doing an important kind of work for them. You know, I've come to take the idea of the land grant institution very seriously, and I think it has really interesting kind of implications with the creative arts, because it implies that art is never simply for art's sake, that art has within it a kind of advocacy, even if it's not overtly political. And I really want to believe that poetry is also a way of being more attentive and being more kind in the world. And so I try to let myself be influenced by everything I possibly can be influenced by, from nature and family and art to very minor things. I have a graduate workshop in poetry, so students who are applying into this very competitive program. And then I'm teaching this intermediate poetry workshop that has 25 students who are coming from all sorts of different areas in the university, who are interested in poetry for all sorts of different reasons. They want to write songs, and so they think a poetry class will help. Some really want to go on to graduate school in poetry. It's very moving to see each one of these poets find a way to inscribe their care about the world. It can be a significant change in how they think, and sometimes life-changing.